Rachel Reeves and her Labour Party crew are taxing ordinary people and landlords to death again. Hot off the press, yesterday's budget brings yet another round of tax hike for property owners and ordinary people. Remember last year when the Labour Party swept in and hiked stamp duty through the roof? That was just the opening act. Now, with the Renters' Rights Act cemented in law, Reeves is back with even more taxes, turning up the heat on landlords and ordinary working class people 1 degree at a time. But here's the funny thing. As MPs debate in Parliament, many of them waving those white papers are landlords themselves. Wealthy, well-connected, and quietly profiting from every market they claim to regulate. You see, Labour speeches are full of compassion for struggling renters, but look closely and you will see their real strategy. Scare every investor out of the property market, whilst true elites keep playing by their own rules. Let me break down what's really happening and how it impacts you. Another 2% tax hike on property investors sounds dramatic, but if you are investing through a company, playing the game like the wealthy, this impact is bare minimal. The real sting is for small landlords with properties in their own names, but the smart ones will pass that cost to tenants. Who are those tenants? Ordinary working people. The rules are written in ink, but the loopholes are carved in gold. Media hysteria versus what really happened. We heard months of threats, new national insurance for landlords, slashing the VAT threshold and exit tax for those leaving the UK. Panic spread like wildfire. But when the budget landed, nothing. Not a single one of those headline-grabbing threats materialized. It's smoke and mirrors designed to scare some of the board, but also to make you believe the Labour Party is going after the rich. This one surprises me. Stilt tax, the silent assassin. The personal allowance remained frozen at £12,570. On paper, nothing changed. In reality, as inflation rises and the cost of living climbs, more of your income is getting taxed. This is a fiscal drag, a tax that creeps up behind you, invisible but relentlessly, quietly draining billions from working people. You see, Labour claims to leave the rich untouched. No increase in corporation tax, no increase on capital gain, no increase on stamp duty for big players. But for the ordinary people, every penny counts and every loophole seems just out of reach. The rich still win. Here's how. The wealthy investors use SSAS pension. They get £60,000 a year tax-free invested in commercial property. No changes there. They refinance their properties, extract cash tax-free because debt is in tax. They run their investment through companies, deducting interest payment and moving money through group structures. All HMRC approved, all perfectly legal, all untouched by Labour latest crackdown. Token gesture, the mansion tax. Own a house worth $2 million, pay $2,500 a year. Got a $5 million mansion, that's $7,500. For the ultra wealthy, it's pockets change and a cost of one night out. A sweet toast to keep you quiet, while the real wealth keeps moving behind the scene. Benefit expanded. Child benefit cap lifted. Good news for some, but controversial for others. Minimum wage nudged up from £10 to £10.85 an hour. But still, taxes and rising costs means many will still feel poorer. Electric car tax. You remember a few years ago when the government was banging on pushing everybody to buy electric cars and promised 100% tax-free. Now hit with 3 pence per mile charge. Yesterday's incentives, today's penalties. These rules keep changing and those who adapt win. The real game. For months, the media warned of tax Armageddon. National insurance, exit tax, wealth taxes, none of it arrived in this budget. Why? because the real aim is to scare ordinary people out of the market, while the big players like Barclays, BlackRock, Lloyds, the corporate giants keep buying up UK properties with smart company structures untouchable by these changes. So, what's the takeaway? If you are playing by the old rules, you are playing to lose. The system is designed so the wealthy adapt, thrive and pay less tax, while the rest are left carrying the burden. But here is the thing. You have a choice. You can bash, hate the rich and watch from the sideline, or you can learn the strategy that keep the wealthy winning: SSAS pension, tax-free debt, investing through companies and more. If you want to join the winning team, I am running a free online training where I will show you exactly how to make, manage and multiply money in property, keep it and build real financial freedom step by step. The link in the description if you're watching on YouTube, or in my bio if you're watching on socials. Look, don't let Rachel Reeves and the Labour Party's smoke and mirror budget leave you in the dark. Take responsibility for your financial future. Learn the rules, play smart, and decide for yourself which side of the tax divide you want to be on. If you want to stop losing and start winning, join me in my free webinar. Click the link and reserve your free spot now. I look forward to seeing you there.